One of the biggest things I struggled with is the part where I just want God to take it away. And I would just ask him, take it away, please, over and over again. And there was even a point where all it seemed like a lot of the people I talked to during this part of my, during the season, they would tell me how God would, they would go to God, they'd pray and give their life and all of that beautiful stuff. And he would take their addiction away, and he wouldn't. I was genuinely happy for them because God touched their life and used them in a beautiful way. There was another part of me, because I'm struggling with lust, and I was sitting here crying out, reading, praying, listening to worship music, all of this, and when I would fall, I would cry and I would ask him to take it away, to stop. I don't want to struggle with this anymore. It was Romans 7:15-25. I just want to read a certain part. And Paul describes a tension that I've been feeling, which is the pull between the flesh and the spirit. My flesh is telling me to do this one thing, and my spirit is telling me to do another. And that leads to Galatians 5:16-17, which says, "This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. For the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh. And these are contrary the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things ye would." And so, what I have learned, and we talked about this at my life group Sunday, is that instead of us asking for God to take our sin away, God is meeting us halfway, and we have to do the work and meet him halfway. And that is by walking in the Spirit, like Galatians 5:16-17. First, you must believe you have the Spirit. Second, whenever you feel that temptation to sin, instead of giving into your flesh, you need to look back in the eyes of God, not really in the eyes of the Spirit, and submit to the Spirit's will. When I want to go watch things I shouldn't be watching, instead of watching it, I walk away. I turn my phone off. I leave the room, etc. And that's the same with you, because God is using whatever you are struggling with to teach you how to rely on him, because without him we can't do anything. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you have a good and beautiful rest of your night. Peace.